Oh, we're actually... Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. I was going to say we're right in front of whoever we need to talk to, but they hadn't spawned in. It's because it's a cutscene. Is everyone here? If I may, I'd like to share my findings concerning the missing children. It sounds like you've happened across something interesting, Perun. I believe so. Apparently, a similar incident has been taking place here in Fonza Mima as well. A number of children have been reported missing. I can't help but think this must be related to the Argentum case somehow. I don't... Oh my goodness. Something to my voice. I don't like the sound of all this. Nor do I. This may be a more insidious case than we expected. There's an informant in the city by the name of Darieth. We should see what he has to offer first. Gotcha. Let's move. I haven't been talking to informants in ages. I was told that I need to, like, buy stuff from agents because they can lead to unique blades and stuff. Person I need to talk to is way over here. Can I fast travel closer to him? Yeah, absolutely. Whoops. I don't know what was wrong with my voice a second ago. Just couldn't get the words out. I don't know. Probably because I've been commentating so much the past, like, 3 days. I've recorded, like... Normally, I record, like, maybe 2 hours a day. Somewhere around there. I've recorded... Over the past 2 days, I've recorded, like... Geez, at least 5, maybe 6 hours of content over the past 2 days, 2.5 days, something like that. I've recorded a lot more than usual. Because I'm on spring break, so I can afford to. Dareth, what you got? So you're Dareth the Informant. That's my name and that's my trade, yes? Some information you're after? We're looking for any information you can provide about the incident with the disappearing children. Ah, that nasty little business. I've been looking into it already for some other clients, but it's bizarre how little information seems to be out there. It's got to the point where everyone thinks they've been spirited away by supernatural forces or something. So much as it pains me to admit it, I really don't have any information for you on that front. Sorry. Oh, I see. Sorry, Dad, just hear you talking about vanishing children. Yes, we were. Why? It's my daughter, Maka. She said she was going out to play, but she still hasn't come back. I can't seem to find any of the kids who were with her either. It's like they vanished into thin air. I was just worrying that this might have something to do with all those scary spiritings away. Do you know where your daughter went to play? I'm afraid I'm not sure where she would have gone exactly. Me and the other parents have been out looking for them. Maybe some of the others would know more than I do. In that case, we would like to ask the other parents a few questions. Do you know where we can find them? Well, let's see. Lacey lives in the entertainment district, and Celty lives in the commercial district. Oh, and Daphne should be somewhere around Gwyneth Patty's? It'll be easiest if you go and find them directly. Thank you very much. You've been a great help. And don't worry, we will find your children without fail. Really? Yes, you just sit tight and wait for their safe return. Oh, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck. First things first, let's go find these other parents and ask them for clues. It's time to split up, gang. I'll go with Daphne, and then Velma can take Shaggy and Scooby. Because I'm apparently Fred in this scenario, because I'm the one who said, let's split up. Celty, what you doing? Can I ask you something? I haven't found a single clue that might help me find my daughter or Maka. I'd heard that incidents like this were on the rise lately, but I never thought it would happen to us. Yeah, that's the way it goes. It kills me that there's nothing I can do now but pray they're all safe. Alright, well, that doesn't help me at all. Let's just walk manually to this next person, and then fast travel to the one who's, like, over 200 feet away. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Next person should be right up here somewhere. Don't see him on the mini-map yet. There you are. You're in the place over here. Lacey. What you got? You're looking for the missing kids too, are you? I only just found this out myself, but someone heard they were going to play around Lake Varna. That place is much too dangerous for children, so I'm not sure I believe it myself, but you never do know. I just wish I knew where they are now. You don't think they're hurt, do you? They must be so hungry. Oh, it drives me crazy thinking about it. Unfortunate. Still need to talk to Defeed. I also just remembered something else, but I don't think we're gonna have time to do it today. Something someone else told me on Twitter. We'll worry about it later. I'm gonna fast travel to this person, if I can. Oh, they're way over there. There's not even a point in fast traveling. I can walk there as fast as the game will load the transition. Probably. Yeah, about. It would have saved a negligible amount of time. I didn't know what they meant by the paddy fields. I should have known they meant out here where they're growing food. So let's talk to Defeed, and then we're probably going to this Lake Varna location, I would imagine. That's him right there. Let me hit up this collection point on the way.
Maybe agriculture
I'm holding A and B, but it didn't skip through them for some reason. That was weird. Normally, it would have skipped Cassandra talking. Tons of stuff, though. Oh, we got enough insect stuff for lockpicking level 2 on Rock. That's really good. The more lockpicking, the better. You know Maka, helping out with the search, are you? Sorry, but I don't have anything new to tell you. I thought the kids were just going to play nearby like they usually do. Did they wander off too far, maybe? Even if they did, what happened to them out there? A monster attack, or were they just spirited away? Oh, they didn't. Why didn't I keep a closer eye on my daughter? All right, so now we go to Lake Varna, which is super far away. Holy cow. Dude, stomach? No. No. Where's the thing? Garfont? Wait a minute. I don't see that to go here. Just get me somewhere else to where maybe I can see how close this gets me.
And where you?
Let us go.
Still 1,000 feet away. And they're up now. Where is Lake Varna? It's not in the stomach. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Soul Crown. Okay, yeah, found it. How did I not see that the first time? I was really confused as to where to go there. I was like, are they at a location I've never even been to before? This is where we found Wolfric linked with that spider, isn't it? Where Vandam taught us about Titans dying and whatnot? I believe so.
What have we here?
We got a bit of a problem here because it says they're like on the same level as me, but I kind of have to make a jump here. Oh, we can go up right there though. We're fine.
Is it nighttime already?
It is nighttime already, yes.
Taking a rest.
Well, actually, where can I get up right here? If I can at all. I can't stand right here? Are you kidding me? I hate water in this game. I don't understand it. Is there a way around over here that I can use to get up? Is there some kind of complex, weird jumping puzzle somewhere that I can do? Probably this right here is what I need. Underground spring. Oh, it's going to take me under here, and I'm going to end up... Yep, I see. I see. And I've already got the stuff for it. Perfect. Thank goodness it didn't need a very high level of water mastery. This is going to take me where I think it is? It absolutely did. Okay, yep, now I understand. Cool. Thank you, Dromark, for having level 2 water mastery already. We really need to get you up to level 3, but I think you have to unlock your 5th affinity chart thing for that. Oh, we also had Sheba now. She has water mastery, I think. Or does she? I don't remember. Some of the unique blades don't have the mastery of their element as one of their field skills. Is this where the kids were playing? I can't see anything around here that would count as a clue. No, nor can I. But the sheer lack of clues itself points to the possibility that someone has been deliberately erasing any evidence. Yeah, it does seem more likely it's the work of criminals rather than being just a monster attack. At any rate, let's keep looking. We still might find something. Help! Yeah, I think we found something. That boy's being attacked by a monster. Let's go help him. Nah, let's just watch. Of course we're gonna help him. Level 46, no problem. Let's go, fool. This Eligo stands literally 0 chance. Get Stronghorn, you nerd. Let's go ahead and get the ice combo rolling. I love Perun's level 1. So good. Get broken on, you nerd. How dare you topple yourself like that? Ba-da-da-da-da. Come on, cold snap. Get that cold snap going, Dromark. Counting on you for that. I mean, I can use another level 1 if I need to. I hate it when these things move super far away and I have to reposition myself. I missed Stronghorn? Really? That seems unlikely. This thing dodges so much. Nier, you really... Ah, cold snap just in time. Just as I was about to complain about you not getting your thing ready. That's going to do a ton. Beautiful damage. Switch to Rock so I can just get the final hit and be done with it. Dead of Winter. Go ahead and end this. I interrupted my art by mistake, but that's fine, because this should just kill you flat out. Goodbye. I did not spam B nearly hard enough for that. You're still alive, huh? Oh, now you're dead. Perfect. Give me that money. Yeah. Well done, team. Well done. Are you all right? Yeah. Thanks, nice lady. You're perfectly welcome. You seem to be Tantalese. How did you end up here? I just woke up here. I don't know how it happened. A Tantalese person here when they're like so isolationist? That's weird. I was scared and I tried to make a run for it, but then that monster, you just woke up here. I always thought that spiriting away stuff was just nonsense, but it's starting to sound more likely. It's too early to say for sure. For the moment, let's just head back to Fonza Mima and report into Diana. Agreed. It doesn't seem likely, but there's always a chance this is one of the kids she's looking for. I highly doubt that, but whatever.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Nicely done.
Let me see your success. We got one 50-volt battery. We probably, I imagine 50 volt, it's worth 50 points. We probably need a second one. I'm just going to immediately send them back out. Gagio, Misaki. I wish that I could, there's not a button to like immediately make them do it again. I don't think so. Unfortunate, whatever. Go back to Gormott. And we're going to do that one more time. So send Boreas.
Need my help?
And then make sure that I get the other salvaging mastery person first. Whoever that was. Right there.
Sure. Go on.
All right, now try and get mineralogy right there. Misaki, yeah, that was who was there before. And then someone who is an animal with industry mastery. Well, that's just an animal in general. We need that. Industry mastery human, that's fine. And then just one more animal, preferably one that has one of the things we need. I'm not even looking at the things, like, who I'm scrolling over. I'm just looking, right there. Another industry mastery. Get it done. I was just looking at the requirements and seeing if they were going up to complete or not. Get that done. 24 minutes. Not as good as the first time I sent them out, but that's fine. They're not going to be done today. They'll be done next session, though, guaranteed. And then we'll be able to get Poppy's final form. Give me that because I can. Let's go report to Diana, and then I think I know what I want to do with the last couple of minutes of our session. We'll see, though. Because we've only got about 5 minutes, give or take. Definitely not enough time to get Poppy's third form, unfortunately. But we'll get it next time, for sure. Because I think this is all we have to do is put in these 50 volts. Hopefully. If they add in any more, I think they'd only toss in, like, maybe one more thing to do before getting the final form. Diana. Who's that boy? We found him being attacked by a monster near Lake Varna, where the kids apparently went. Do you recognize him at all? No, I don't have any Tantalese acquaintances. I see. Do you think this means the same thing's happening over in Tantal, too? It's quite possible. And if so, this really is starting to sound like some kind of kidnapping incident rather than anything supernatural. But why would someone kidnap a child then just leave him here? You don't think my daughter may have been kidnapped and taken to a different country, too? It seems quite likely. But what would someone do that for? I can't begin to imagine. At any rate, this boy is the only lead we currently have. Shall we take him home to Tantal and see what we can find there? Yes, let's see if we can find his parents in Theosaur. Are you going to take me home? You know where my mommy is? We'll find her. That's right. Let's go and look for her together, shall we? Uh-huh, thanks, nice lady. Perhaps learning more about this boy's situation will help us find out what happened to the other children. Diana, I'm sorry, but could you wait a little longer? What do you mean, could she wait a little longer? She doesn't have a choice in the matter. Of course. Please, do whatever you must. If this is an international incident, there's not much we can do here but wait and hope for good news. Exactly. We should have enough time to fast travel to Tantal and talk to his kids, but or his parents, I mean. Before we do that, I want to do this. Someone told me, and I think I remember this, but I never went back to it because I didn't have high enough level lockpicking. Someone told me that they got a legendary core crystal from the Elethro Ruins Playhouse, which is where we're at right now. I assume they got it out of this chest up here. So we're going to try and bust it open. I don't know if I have the stuff for it.
Treasure acquired. Open up.
Oh, it only takes like level 3 lockpicking. No problem. You got like 4 lockpickers. Oh my goodness, so many lockpickers. Easy peasy. So much stuff. A legendary core crystal. Now, you can having a legendary core crystal, and I hate this because I wish it was a different... I wish that it worked like a legendary core crystal guaranteed you one unique blade, and maybe there were only like 3 or 4 of them in the game or something that you get through chests like that. That would be awesome. But you can just get common blades out of legendary core crystals. They just have a better chance of giving you the unique blades. Let's go to Tantal. But I finally got one. That's what matters. Although I think if you get a common blade out of them, it's always like a 3-crown common blade that has like a lot of affinity chart stuff. So it's like a really good version of a common blade, but it's still a common blade. Theosaur. Hopefully your parents have a waypoint above their head. Because if not, I got some bad news. This might take a while.
That was a
They
slog.
do. They're up higher than I am currently? That's strange. I didn't mean to fall that far. You gotta be right over here then, yeah. I didn't even know that, or I didn't remember at least, that there is an area over here that goes higher up than the standard ground. I thought it was like this was the base level and then there were lower levels. Didn't realize there was some higher levels too. Cernathia, hey, I found your son. Martal, thank goodness you're all right. Mommy. Well, that's one family happily reunited. Yes, a smile on a child's face is always a wonderful sight. Thank you so much for bringing my boy back home. We only did what any upstanding individual would do. There's just one thing we'd like to ask. Do you remember anything at all about how he went missing? Yes, it was in the early morning. I had some business at the shops in Elmo Square, so I brought him along with me. But when I took my eyes off him for a moment, he had vanished. I'm so glad he came home safe. Hey, nice lady. Yes, what is it, my dear? Listen, I think I remembered something. Someone took me to Genbu Port and put me on a boat. Are you sure? Uh-huh, but then I had to drink something funny and I fell asleep, so I don't remember anything else. That's kidnapping, all right. That's more than enough, thank you. No problem. Genbu Port's in the early morning. We should go and have a look. So I have to have the time specifically set to the morning. Okay. Genbu Port, is that... That's here, isn't it? It had to have been for the kid to have been taken to Genbu Port, right? Yeah, it's in Tantal. But it's got to be at dawn, and it's currently nighttime. And I think, honestly, what I'm going to do to end today, we're going to use the legendary core crystal. I'm going to get a common blade and be upset about it. And then we're going to wrap up for today. So, let's do it. Zeke, it's time, buddy. Legendary core crystal, here we go. I'm not going to use any boosters because I want that dark unique blade, and I don't have justice boosters. I'm going to view the awakening. This is probably the last time I'll ever do this on screen. More than likely. I'm not even going to look at... I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to see the flashes. What is it? Why am I even surprised anymore? I don't care. Shut up. Yeah, he's 3 crowns, though. The fire tank. Wonderful. Exactly what I want on my main attacking guy. Go ahead and do this rare core crystal, too. I'll view the awakening. Who cares? Just since we have it on hand. So glad legendary core crystals are, you know, such a commodity to come by, because they're obviously so worth it. There's that fire blade that I wish I could get, but I never do. Yeah, that's standard mail. Why do I even bother at this point? Oh my goodness. Whatever. I'm going to run through all those common crystals on my own time, and if I get a unique blade, great. I'm going to do all of the blade bonding on Zeke, probably, because I'm just trying to get attackers on him. And if I get, like, a really good... Apparently, Boreas is, like, the best healer in the game, so I need to get him on Nia. I think I still have 1 overdrive left, maybe 2? I don't remember. I do not remember. Before we wrap up, also, let's run through these. Perun, I want to, like, finish out all of your... Like, I hate that I have to go kill stuff in Crucible Elpis, but I kind of want to go kill these Scorepox next time to wrap that up. And then we can also have that heart-to-heart of yours as well. Oh, my goodness, Rock. Making progress.
Are home.
Yeah, we probably want to take out these Skeeters, too. Then you'll be all ready for level 4. You get this just from having trust, huh? Right, that's already done, so that's great. Just got to get the Merc group up to that level. Yeah, Rock will be in a really good spot. Life goes on. That's cool. We can make some good progress on Rock next time. Pyra, you're, like, behind. This has got to be fixed. We got to get you... Yeah, you have a couple of things that are just like, oh, you're not actually... I didn't look at the right side of your thing. I was just looking at the left. But we can absolutely, like, knock some of these out. Need to do that as well. I think next session, get Poppy's third form, finish this Perun mission. Your condition is swim a lot, but I've been in the water in this session, but you're still at 0 of 250? Does it have to be specifically Vest that gets into the water? In which case, I can just put her on Rex by force and then get in the water a lot. I'll look at that off screen as well. Adenine has a bunch of stuff that'll just happen as it does, except for those two. But I hate going to Elpis. Oh, Poppy, nice.
Critical update installed.
Those will happen as they do. I gotta figure out your favorite dessert. Tiger. Don't remind me. Okay, that'll be done in no time. And you're not too far off from getting to this last level. I'm looking forward to it. And then we're not doing anything with
This'll prove invaluable
with these guys.
on the quest.
Gian isn't too far off from getting his level 3 done. I do also want to get the Espadi Temple Ruins done. I really, like... I'm planning on replacing Sheba as soon as the game lets me, so I really don't care about her shenanigans. Alright, that's enough looking at that. Let's go ahead and save the game. When we come back next time, Poppy's third form, guaranteed. And, finish this Perun mission. And depending on how quickly we finish those two, because we're pretty close to the end of both of them, it might only take us like 20 minutes to get them both done or something like that. After we finish both of those, we'll probably look at doing Wulfric's side mission as well, and then we'll get back to main story stuff the next session, is what I'm thinking. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, and until then, farewell.